Hello everyone, this is your Sir Lasset, and in a couple of minutes I'm going to share with you the 3 sure ways to achieve your UPCAT dream. The one thing I always get asked about the UPCAT is if there's really a sure way to pass it. I have more than one sure way. I'll share 3 sure ways that you can use right away to achieve your UPCAT dream. You may already have the desire to pass the UPCAT, but perhaps from time to time, you find it hard to believe that you can actually pass the UPCAT. By just following these 3 simple ways, then your desire to pass would materialize even before you take the UPCAT in August. And it's very simple. It's just VIP. V for visualize, I for internalize, and P for prioritize. So let's begin with number 1, visualize. There is a mental technique that uses the imagination to make your UPCAT dream come true. It is called creative visualization. Creative visualization uses the power of the mind. By visualizing that you have already passed the UPCAT, you attract it into your life. It is just like daydreaming, and you have to see a clear image of the picture. At first, use it consciously until comes the time that even if you're unconscious, it is already in your system of thoughts. Visualize every single day that your goal of passing the UPCAT is already accomplished. I tell you, it works effectively. This is because when you use the power of your thoughts, your subconscious mind accepts it and your mindset changes dramatically, and consequently, your habits and actions follow. Also remember that thoughts travel from one mind to another. If your thoughts of passing the UPCAT are strong enough, they can be unconsciously picked up by those who can help you materialize your desire and goal to pass the UPCAT. Isn't it interesting and exciting to be mentored by the UPCAT experts themselves? Warning though, not all thoughts can come true. Your thoughts should be focused, very detailed, and done repeatedly. This is the way how professional athletes and highly successful people achieve their goals. They condition their mind in such a way that the body automatically behaves the way they want it to without effort. If you do a regular visualization of having passed the UPCAT, then your mind will tell your body to act in a way that is favorable to the realization of your goal, like studying and reviewing without any reservation. And your body just follows without any resistance. And of course, as a student, you must know by now the effects of a great study habit. A habit that is just a byproduct of your powerful thoughts. Number 2, internalize. Your thought of passing the UPCAT should be laden with great emotional energy. You should not only think, but feel that you have accomplished the goal. This is where internalization comes into the picture. Adding desire and feelings to what you are visualizing will open the door wider to the world of certainty. You should internalize having passed the UPCAT. Ask yourself, what would I feel and do when I read my name in the list of UPCAT qualifiers? Then feel and do the feelings now. If you feel like crying, then cry. If you feel like shouting and jumping for joy, then shout. If you feel like laughing, then laugh. Internalize. Do not act like an actor. Do it in a very authentic and genuine way. Set this triumphant moment after your visualization session every single day. Since this is an unnatural thing to do, make sure that you do not create a scandal when doing this. Internalize privately, or if can't be helped, warn those who would be witnessing your victorious moment because they might think you're losing your mind. And just because this sounds crazy, don't let this second sure way of passing the UPCAT be skipped by you. The more you feel the UPCAT success, the more you attract this great possibility. Look at the people's champ, Manny Pacman Pacquiao. Do you notice how confident he is every time he goes up to the ring to face his big-time opponents? He is always smiling and enjoying the cheers of the fans. His opponents always look weary. Their eyes betray them. Their fear of being knocked out by our champ is very obvious. They have internalized what they are afraid of. Pacquiao does the opposite. He always feels that he can bring his opponent down on the floor with his speed and power. He always smells the victory every fight he has to make in the last several years, even during his trainings. And the power of visualization and internalization always works for him 100% of the time. I hope this analogy gives a clear picture of what you should do. You must erase the fear of failing in the upcut. Your emotions should feel otherwise. Let the other upcut aspirants lose their composure by feeling terrorized by the upcut. You know the better way of combating this challenging test. Feel happy. Feel confident. Always say, I am happy now that I have passed the upcut. Internalize. Number 3, prioritize. Someone once said that our lives are made not only by the dreams that we dream, but more so with the choices that we make. I bet you don't want your upcut dream to be just another wishful thinking. Once you've started visualizing and internalizing the realization of your upcut dream, then simultaneous with this is your immediate action. Yes, of course, you still need to flex your muscles. I'm very much certain that if you've succeeded doing the first 2 sure ways, then this third sure way would not be an additional workload for you. For a student like you, I know there's a lot of school requirements here and there, and it's a little stressful when they come in bunches. But here's the exciting part. Since you've successfully started following the first 2 sure ways, then even the schoolworks would appear as just a fun game. And fun should be used in an affirmative manner. The key here is that you should know your priorities. Eliminate cramming by doing all the most important things first. Have a calendar or planner wherein you have the list of important things to do on a day-to-day basis. And once you've set your daily little goals, then the fun game starts. Your objective is to win every single game that you've written in your planner. So you need to know your priorities first before you write on your planner. Those things that are most important in achieving your goal of passing the upcut should be included in the schedule. It is a must. It's like buying a very important item in the mall. You've decided first what item to buy. And then when you're about to buy the item, you're willing to pay the price printed on the tag. You've decided and are determined to pass the upcut. You must be willing to pay the price required to make your upcut dream a reality. You must allot at least an hour every day to review for the upcut. Master your basic skills in math. Master the science concepts. Master your grammar and reading comprehension. Again, think of it as a game. Win the games one step at a time. Prioritize. You see, you're a VIP. You're a very important person. That is why you are perfectly fit to follow the 3 sure ways to pass the upcut. Also a VIP. Visualize, internalize, and prioritize. Do these 3 sure ways in a cyclical manner. I figured out that these powerful sure ways utilize the 3 faculties of your human self: the mind, the emotion, and the will. To visualize is to use the mind. To internalize is to use the emotion. And to prioritize is to use the will. So that these 3 sure ways become even more powerful, you must connect these 3 faculties with the infinite intelligence, our omnipresent God, so that every step of the cycle will be blessed, and no one can stop you from achieving your goal of passing the upcut the sure way. To wrap things up, believe and receive. Think positive. Feel positive. Act positive. God bless everyone.